He gave away his olives every year. What happened next will change how you see Zakat forever.
In the quiet village of Nala, where the sun painted golden light across the fields, there stood an ancient olive tree. It belonged to an old farmer named Yusuf, who had tended it since he was a boy. The tree was tall and wide, its branches heavy with ripe olives each season. Yusuf was not rich, but he lived a life full of blessings. Each year, when the olives ripened, he would gather his grandchildren to help him harvest. Laughter echoed under the tree as baskets filled with green and black gems. One morning after Fajr prayer, Yusuf sat beneath the olive tree with his eldest grandson, Samir. "Grandfather," Samir asked, "why do you always set aside some olives for others before we sell or eat them?" Yusuf smiled and placed a gentle hand on the boy's shoulder. "This, my dear Samir, is Zakat. Allah has given us this tree, this land, and this harvest. But not all are as fortunate. Zakat is a way to purify our wealth and hearts, to share what we've been given." Samir looked thoughtful. "But what if we don't have much? Isn't it hard to give when we need it too?" Yusuf nodded. "That is the test. Zakat is not just about wealth. It is about trust in Allah and care for others. Even this tree, when we give from it, seems to grow more olives the next year. Giving never makes us poorer, my son. It makes us richer in ways you'll understand with time." That year, Yusuf gave a portion of his harvest to the widowed sisters down the road, to a family whose crops had failed, and to the orphanage at the edge of the village. Seasons passed. Yusuf grew older, and the tree grew stronger. Samir, now a young man, took care of both, and just as his grandfather had done, he continued to give zakat from the olives, from the earnings, and from the heart. And so the olive tree remained a symbol in the village of Barakah, blessing, of faith, and of a quiet lesson passed down through generations, that what we give in zakat, we never truly lose.